Hey everyone, I'm Ola. Welcome to this video. Today I am doing some Christmas home decor shopping. I am hosting a Christmas party and I don't have a theme just yet. However, I do know I want it to be fun, I want it to be festive, and I really want it to be cute. I have a budget of 150 bucks. I do want to get a real Christmas tree. I'm on the fence about getting a fake one. The thing about getting a fake tree is that it just takes up a lot of space and my storage is quite limited. So I'm thinking about getting a real tree, but the thing is I know it's gonna eat up a big portion of my budget. But I also think having a real Christmas tree, first of all, it's gonna smell really good, and I think it's just better for the environment. So because of that, I am thinking that I want to kind of DIY a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking about DIYing some ornaments, DIYing some garland. I have a garland project that I want to do. I want to make some paper garlands. What else do I want to do? Yeah, what else do I want to do? I have a list of the things that I want to do, so I'll probably show you guys. So my plan today is to go to World Market, Hobby Lobby, to go pick up clear ornaments, decorate them myself. And then I also want to go to Dollar Tree and just see what they have there. I'm also going to go to Home Goods. I did go to Anthropologie yesterday and I went to about 4 or 5 thrift stores. I didn't have any luck. I went to Anthropologie thinking that it would serve as a source of inspiration, but the decorations there were really, really subtle. And I was just hoping for something more bold. The thrift stores, they had some stuff, but nothing was jumping out at me. And I don't want to buy something just for the sake of having it. So that's why I am going to try to DIY as much as possible. But yeah, I have a budget of 150 bucks. If the tree costs too much money, I am gonna stretch it to $200. I'm trying to be very conscious of my budget for the home decor decorations because I am hosting a party and I also want to cook. So I also know cooking and drinks, those things add up. Overall, I think this is going to be really fun for me. I also know it's going to be a challenge because I am going to be making stuff. And not that making things are hard, it's just that I'm on a time crunch because I also work. So anyways, I'm thinking about bringing you guys along with me today as I do some of my shopping, and also we can decorate my place together. I think that would be really fun. So yeah, let's go. At World Market, let's cross our fingers that we see some cute stuff. So World Market gave me what I thought Anthropologie was gonna give me. There was just so many great things in the store. So many cute string lights. They had a lot of nice decor. Things that I personally wouldn't buy, but it did help serve as an inspiration because it just felt like it felt like Christmas decor vomit in the best way possible. These ornaments were fantastic. The felt ones, the handmade ones, the painted ones. This peacock one was just amazing. Then this snow globe frosted one, this London one. There was quite a few London ornaments. I'm not sure why, but I liked the detailing. I liked the beading on them. I picked up 2 ornaments because it was 2 for $6. If I had bought more ornaments, it would chew heavy into my budget. But yeah, I saw this wreath and immediately I just thought, okay, colorful, bold. And then I also saw this garland in this ornament too, and it just inspired me to make something similar to that. So now I'm heading over to Home Goods and there was a lot of stuff here. Honestly, it was quite overwhelming. I did pick up this felt garland. I ended up returning it just because I hated how it looked in my space. But I went to other stores, but unfortunately my phone died. Alright, so I started editing the video and I realized that I did not tell you whether I went over my budget or not. In fact, I did. I spent $120 on the Christmas tree, and that also includes the base, the stand. I spent $33.30 at Hobby Lobby. At World Market, I spent $6. I got some things from Dollar Tree, so I ended up spending $5 there. At Michael's, total came out to be like $20. And I ended up going to Joann's, and I spent maybe like $15. I went to Marshall's and I ended up spending $15 there on candles. And then what was most important is I bought the wreaths from Trader Joe's. They were $12.99 each. And I got 2, and that was a total of $28. But I do want to be honest, I bought 2 wreaths earlier and they dried out because I did not know you needed to soak your garland. So I had to compost them. So I ended up buying new garland. So really, I spent $56 on garland. I'm upset about that one. And then I also got lights from Home Depot too, and that was about $8. I spent $260. $263.30. Honestly, it was worth it because even though I don't get to keep the tree, I do get to keep the lights. The things that I have, I can pack. And then if I do decide not to keep these things, I know I can always give them away to friends or sell them on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I went $110 over what I originally wanted to spend, which was $150. But we live. The other project that I'm going to work on is a tension rod garland. I bought some garland from Trader Joe's. This is what I got. I plan on setting this up right now, and I want to put some ornaments on it. Oopsie. I finished with the garland. Now I am going to add ornaments to it. First, let me add another garland. I got these at Home Goods. I thought they were really cute. It might be too big for the garland up here, but let's give it a try and see. Kind of looking good. At least I think so. It looks good right now. Obviously, I think when I see it during the day, that's really gonna be the true test. So another project that I'm doing is making orange ornaments slash garland. I plan on putting them on my Christmas tree, and I also plan on adding them to the cedarwood garland that I have at my entryway table and the tension rod. It's been a few days. I am currently working on, I got ribbon and I'm gonna make a bow garland with this. I saw a TikTok of someone DIYing a bow garland. She wanted to buy the Lulu and Georgia one, but it was sold out. So luckily she made it, and she posted a video about it, and I thought it was just so cute. I just thought it was so lovely. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna make my own version. I'm probably gonna make more bows than are necessary just because I want to put some on the tree. Anyways, it's just been a few days since I've last done these projects, just because I'm working, and the DIY projects also are a little bit more time consuming than I planned them out to be. So I got these clear ornaments from Hobby Lobby during the week of Thanksgiving, and everything in that store was 50% off. And at some point I was just thinking, like, I'm going to return all of these things and just buy already pre-made things. But in my mind I already have it set, like the ideas that I want to do. I know if I go shopping now and I don't see the stuff that I like, I'm gonna be frustrated. Plus, again, the purpose of this was for me to not spend too much money on Christmas decor. So yeah, I'm gonna keep at it with the DIYs. Luckily, the holiday party that I'm throwing is in 2 weeks, so I feel like everything is gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work out. All right, so it's been more than a few days. It's been a weeks now. I originally was making a colorful paper garland, and then I put it up. I really did not like how it looked, so I am now going in with just the red and the 2 green paper options. It's right now of cutting the papers in half so that way I can continue making the garland, because I want it to really extend towards the end of the window frame. And I'll show you a picture that I saw online that I was like, I really want to copy this. What I have left to do is to put the lights on the tree, make my ornaments, and I also want to make paper stars. I still have like 5 days until the party, but obviously I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to work. Luckily, I'm taking Friday off. I also want to get my hair done and also get my nails done. In terms of like my outfit, I literally just ordered something online. I don't even know when it's gonna get here. Hopefully it gets here on Friday. If not, I will go to Zara or something like that and just see if I can find something there. But yeah, the tree that I got is so pretty. I got it from Home Depot. I really, really wanted to shop at like a small business. I got a noble fir around 6 to 7 feet and it cost me 90 bucks. Whereas when I was going to these small businesses, the same tree was 130, and that didn't even include the stand and stuff like that. And I just couldn't justify spending that much, especially when I already increased my budget to 200 bucks. And if I'm being honest, I think the budget is already over. I probably will tell you guys what my budget is, probably even before you're deep into this part of the video. I just went off on a tangent, but yeah, I'll be back when it's time for us to decorate the tree. We'll see you guys soon. It's starting to get dark and I feel like right now the perfect time to start dressing up the tree. Last night I started to try to add the ornaments and the lights. Found out that I need more string lights. It was pretty late, so I just ordered lights from Home Depot and I picked them up this morning. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's have fun because the party is tomorrow. While I'm getting this set up, I'm curious, like, how have you guys been doing? How has your December been? Mine, low-key, has been quite chaotic, and it's just weird because to me, the holidays typically are a signal that it's time to slow down. And this month, I just felt like I was on 100. A big part of it was work. Throwing this Christmas party definitely contributed to it. But, you know, sometimes I think just being an adult, yes, it's fun, but damn, at times I really do feel like I'm being lied to in terms of this dream that has been sold to me about adulthood, you being able to make your own choices, but no one ever tells you that time is always of the utmost importance. There's never enough of it to do what you want to do. There are so many things I wanted to do to my apartment. I'm just on a time crunch at this point and I won't be able to get to it. I just finished putting the Christmas lights up. That took a lot longer, but I didn't know what I was doing. At first, I was trying to figure out how to wrap it so that way every part of the tree was illuminated, but I don't have enough lights for that. Plus, I realized it doesn't really matter how I do it because I'm putting tinsel on the tree and I think it doesn't matter. I really don't know. This is my first time in a very long time putting up a tree and putting Christmas lights on it. Probably 10 plus years at this point. Yeah, now we're getting into my favorite part. We're gonna put up the ornaments. A lot of the ornaments that I'm putting up, I actually painted them. It took me about 3 days. And at first I wanted to hand paint each single one. And I decided that was gonna take so much longer than it needed to. So I did this velvet DIY thing with baking soda. And the ornaments don't really look velvet. They look frosted. So it's still cute. I did hand paint quite a few of them, so I want to display the hand painted ones in the front. Yeah, anyways, as I play around with this, I am really curious as to like what traditions you've started around the holidays, or maybe you don't have any traditions and there's some things that you kind of want to start. Like, is there anything new that you've started this year? For example, you haven't celebrated Christmas in a long time and you're like, oh, there's something I used to do with my family 5, 6 plus years ago and I want to start doing that again for myself or with my own family. Like, yeah, I'm just curious because I feel like the party tomorrow is going to go really well. And if it does, I think I kind of want to start a tradition of having a yearly Christmas party. So me and my best friend decided that we want to host a friendsmas at my place. The thing about living in a city like Los Angeles or any big city, honestly, is that a lot of people are transplants like myself, and a lot of people do tend to go home for the holidays, which makes sense. But for the people who kind of stay here, I just think it would be nice to have like a tradition where people who aren't going home for the holidays, they come over and we have like a party together. And I'm hosting a potluck, so people can bring dishes that they want to share with other people. I just think it's cool to just commune with people who don't want to go home for the holidays and just want to stay around for whatever reason. Just think it would be nice tradition just to have people come and have a good meal, a warm meal, great conversation, and feel less lonely around the holidays, you know? I think a big part of what the holidays really just mean to me is just being around people that you love and that you enjoy spending time with. So that is a tradition I think I want to start. I don't know if I'm going to start it, but we'll see how it goes. So right now, I am just putting the ornaments up. I wanted it to be a color, a look. I wanted it to be like a certain color pattern, like adjacent complementary colors, but I realized I don't have enough ornaments in certain colors to do that. So at this point, I'm gonna just start putting the ornaments up because your girl is tired. Plus, I need to take out these braids. Gotta take out the braids. What is it, the braids? I painted this ornament and it's my favorite one. This is how it looks. There's some other ornaments that I painted that I will share with you guys. This is another favorite of mine. These are the two watermelon ones that I painted. So this is how the Christmas tree looks. It looks really pretty. However, I'm gonna put a little bit of tinsel just to test it out to see before I regret putting too much on there. Yeah, baby, we doing the tinsel. It is so cute. But I don't think I'm gonna do too much. I want it to be just a light touch. Just a light touch. So the tinsel is finished, and I didn't realize tinsels kind of look like icicles. It's really pretty. I think it looks really good. I think it looks very festive. All of my decorations felt very minimal, so for the tree I really wanted to be more bold, especially because the ornaments are really colorful. The tinsel is a lot. Low-key, it's doing the most. I'm looking around and the tree really makes my place look Christmassy. It makes my place look more festive. So I'm really happy about that. I feel like I'm officially in the Christmas spirit. So I think I'm gonna end here. Back to what I was saying in terms of like what the holidays mean to me. I want to create new definitions for it, but I also don't want to lose the reflection piece of it. And I just want to say that I'm really grateful for you guys for rocking with me and all of the positivity that you guys have been showing me. It means a lot. And yeah, I really hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Whatever you celebrate, whether you're relaxing or spending time with family or creating new traditions for yourself, whatever the case might be, I hope you have a joyous one. See ya.